Nick, was this the best you threw out season? And talk about your emotions coming off the mound in those last 2 innings.
Yeah, I just gave it my all, to be honest with you. I just competed with the strike zone, competed with those guys, and my energy just shows what this means to me and means to our team. It's really exciting. It's fun to be here. You know, it's a moment in time for me and for our team. So I think it's just, you know, me showing my emotions is just excitement, and, you know, it's just the way it goes.
And on your left, guys, Pete.
Nick, Nick over here. When Alex was up here, he said you go to a different place mentally sometimes when you're on the when you're coming off the mound. How does that feel for you when you're?
I don't know. To be honest with you, it just kind of happens for me. You know, I think it's just my competitive nature. Like I said, how much I care about these guys here and how much, you know, I want to do good for the team and you know, put them on my back, and, you know, just we're all trying our hardest and we're all doing the best we can, and, you know, it was a team effort today. It was just exciting.
Have you at any point in your career thrown 140 pitches over 3 days?
No, but it's fine. It's just another day for me.
How do you feel?
Great.
Buck, go ahead, and then Sean.
Can you just take us through the ball to right field and how it all played out?
Yeah, I have no idea what pitch it was. First slider, slider middle, and he hit it pretty well. And I was actually going for the catch, and happened to look up, and the wall was right there, and it hit the top of the wall, ricocheted off the ground, hit me in the right hip, and hopefully, thankfully, bounced over the fence and issued a ground rule double.
Were you familiar with the rule and all that and everything?
Yeah. I mean, it'd be the same thing as if you're going down the line, hit your glove, hit the ground, and bounce over. I mean, it'd be the same thing.
We'll stay right there with Sean.
For any of you guys, down the stretch, you played a lot of games that seemed to be decided in the 8th or 9th inning. To what degree do you think that prepared you for nights like tonight and games like tonight?
Yeah, you know, the biggest thing is that we didn't quit. You know, we knew the last, you know, 6 whatever games we played, you know, going down to the wire, the hardest thing was getting in. You know, we all knew what was at stake. We just had to get in, and after that, all it was just going out there and executing and take the result. And we've done a fantastic job, offensively, defensively, pitching, executing, things like that, and you know, we're picking each other up. That's the biggest thing. And for you know, the game like that to unravel how it was, you know, obviously, 1, it's not ideal, but 2, you know, you see what Nicky does, you see what C does there at the end. It was big. It puts us in a really good situation, and we just have to be able to go out there tomorrow. You know, it's not over. You know, yeah, great win. It's not over. We need to go out there tomorrow and take care of business.
The second row on your left.
Nick, Alex said that your pitching performance reminded him a little of Nate in 2018. Did you watch that game? Where were you? And you must have heard of people talk about it here. Did that cross your mind at all? That's sort of thing is what's called upon in a game like this?
Yeah, I think I alluded to that previously, maybe a couple weeks ago. You know, I definitely have taken a lot from Nate and what he's done, and he's helped me prepare for these situations. I did watch that game. I was watching it, so I was aware of it. But, you know, in the moment, I'm just trying to go out there and throw zeros and do the best I possibly can to keep the team in it so that our offense can come through for us.
Where were you when you watched that game?
It's probably in Los Angeles at the time.
And Marley right behind you.
Thank you. Kyle, could you walk us through the play and your pumping up of the crowd, and how did you decide to do that to your own fanhood?
You know what? You got to be able to make fun of yourself every once in a while, right? You know, loosen the situation up. You know, obviously being new over there at first base, you make the error. Nate picks you up. Unbelievable job by Nate. And then you know, you go out there, you make the good old routine play, and you know, loosen it up a little bit. You got to be able to make fun of yourself. It was a good time. You know, I think you know, got a laugh out of pretty much almost everyone, and you know, it's a game. You know, like, you got to be able to laugh at yourself. But at the end of the day, you know, Nate went 2-3 right after that, and it was fun.
Just a few more to your left, Rob.
Guys, over here. Any of you can answer this, but a lot was made after Tuesday's game about the crowd and how good it was. And Alex said he thought that today's was even better. Can you talk a little bit about the atmosphere of going through this last few games here and what it's been like?
I mean, I don't know if it could have been better than the Yankee series. I think that was probably the best fans noise interaction that I've ever seen from both ours and Yankee fans alike. So tonight was incredible as well. Obviously, it was a different situation, being that we went 13 innings or whatever, 14 innings, whatever it was. But they were in it from the beginning, just like the other night, and it was fun. The guys, obviously, we build off the fan interaction and the noise, and we love it. It fires us up, and this is when we come. This is why we come to the field. This is it.
Let's do a couple more on your right, guys, in the second row.
This is just for anybody. Kike is having an incredible series, adding to an already credible postseason career. Can you just talk about what it's like having him and how he's able to kind of do this and put on this performance in October?
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, the guy's locked in. To be able to go out there, the postseason it's a different beast, and you can't compare it to any regular season game. And I feel like it brings the best out of everyone. And you see what Kike is doing at the plate right now. The biggest thing is just let him keep going up there and keep doing what he's doing. Give him high fives whenever he comes in, hits a home run, hits a big double, whatever it is. Don't mention anything, and let him keep enjoying the moment. That's kind of the biggest thing. We're all enjoying the moment right now, and he's doing an exceptional job of enjoying the moment.
And we'll finish up in the back right corner.
Yeah, Nick, could you just kind of reflect on how good this game was overall? And when you get the ball in the 10th, are you prepared to go as long as you need to go in that instance?
Yeah, I mean, Nate started off with us, and he did an incredible job to go deep, and then the guys who came in between did a great job. For me personally, I'm just prepared to do whatever it takes at any time. I think that's the most important thing until I'm taken out of the game. I was ready to go as long as I possibly could. I had the energy for it. I had the rest for it. But there's a lot of pressure in those situations, and it's just you got to have fun with it. You got to be excited. Like I said, feed off the crowd, feed off everybody else, the dugout. Everybody was in it, so kept me in the baseball game, kept me at high energy, which I like to be at, and it was just exciting stuff to be a part of. It was just a moment in time, like I've said, and it'll never be forgotten.